walking around, feeling free, thinking about what's happened to me from July up till now. Don't know where, don't know how.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing another Christmas shop with me video, and today we're shopping at Target, looking in their dollar spot section, their Hearth and Hand items, Studio McGee, Threshold. Earlier this week I drove about an hour and a half away to a much bigger Target than the one in my hometown, and they had a ton of Hearth and Hand items out, but they didn't have anything set up in the back of the store, like none of their Christmas tree displays, so I was a little bit bummed. Also, their dollar spot wasn't great either. So a few days later I went into the Target in my hometown and just looked through all of their Christmas decor, and they were starting to get all of their trees out and all of their decor in the back of the store. They had some items that I didn't see at the bigger Target, so I filmed in there also. So I have lots of Target Christmas shopping in this video. They have so many different styles, so many cute things, and I can't wait to take you guys with me through the aisles and check it all out. Today's video is in collaboration with my sweet friend Holly from Simply Lake and Lace. Holly is the sweetest person. She's so entertaining to watch too. She's really funny and she's so down to earth, and I just love all of her content. So make sure to check out her video. I'll link it down below. I'm curious to see what her Target has out, and if you didn't know this, Holly and her husband just sold their house and they are living in a camper while they build their dream home. So it's a really similar situation to us. So we are also building right now and we're about to sell our home. So we're gonna be in the same boat, designing, sharing all kinds of home inspiration. So definitely subscribe to Holly's channel so you can see everything that she is planning and dreaming up for her new home. If you guys like these Christmas shop with me videos, make sure to give this video a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and without further ado, let's go ahead to Target and go Christmas shopping. Also, make sure to stay tuned for the end of the video. I'm going to be sharing a haul. We'll be right back here on my couch and I'm going to show you guys all the goodies around me that I picked up that were my favorite finds from the shopping trips at Target. Alright, we're starting out in the dollar spot section. They always come out with the cutest Christmas hand towels that are a really good price, 2 for $5. They had lots of different styles. They also had this bag that you could put presents in, a few different picks. They had bottle brush trees, different types of arrangements, and they had the same flocked Christmas trees that they had out last year. Like I said earlier, we hit up 2 different Targets, so stay tuned. I'll show more dollar spot finds later on. But now we're checking out the Hearth and Hand section. They had lots of Christmas things. They had cozy cabin sets for kids. They also had this really cute turntable that I just fell in love with, and it was a really good price point. It also came in a hunter green color. They had lots of different picks and just cozy textures, so I'm not going to talk through the whole thing. I'll let you guys enjoy some relaxing Christmas music while we shop, but I'll pop in and let you guys know some of my favorite finds.
Little present shop, when the bell on the door jingled once more, and then time almost came to a stop. But somehow I knew, and maybe so did you, that everything would change from now on. Yes, from this Christmas on, from this Christmas on, from this Christmas Somehow we knew that we'd found something true, and that everything would change from now on. Yes, from this Christmas on, this Christmas on, from this Christmas on, it's gonna be you and me decorating the tree from this Christmas on. From this Christmas on. From this Christmas on, it's gonna be you and me decorating the tree from this Christmas on, from this Christmas on.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, a Merry Christmas Day. We're chasing snowflakes as they're falling down, and follow Rudolph all across the town. Later we meet under the mistletoe, while Santa's busy saying ho ho ho. We're feeling jolly, eating Christmas cake, and then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friendly face, and later we warm up by the fireplace. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Merry Christmas Day. A Merry Christmas Day.
Hope you enjoyed going shopping at Target. Hopefully you got inspired, got to see all the new things that they have out. Comment down below what was your favorite item from the shop with me. So now I'm going to show you my favorite picks, and I will try to link everything that I purchased down below in the description, so you can just click a link. So at Target I was looking for some new pillows, and I also wanted to find some kitchen stuff for my floating shelves. If you guys seen my Christmas plan with me video, I was talking about how last year I I did a ton of Rae Dunn, and since then I've sold my whole Christmas Rae Dunn collection, so I'm pretty much starting over in the kitchen. So I wanted to get some staple items, and Target Hearth and Hand delivered. So I can't wait to show you guys those, and then I also got a few unique pieces as well. So let's go ahead and dive into the haul. Okay, this is a really heavy item. I'm gonna pull it up here, but this is a 3-set mixing bowl from Hearth and Hand, and it is really heavy. This is surprisingly heavy right now, but I love this natural stoneware color, and it has this really pretty, almost vintage looking design on the edges, and it came with 3 of these bowls. So these are going to be perfect for baking Christmas cookies, different kinds of breads, homemade cinnamon rolls, all the yummy things. I cannot wait to use these bowls, and I'll also be able to style them on my floating shelves in the kitchen. So that is the first thing that I seen that I was like, yes, I have got to have those. They will be so perfect and useful. And to tie in with the bowls, I also got a matching mug that just says Mary on it. This is what it looks like. I just love the green and red on top, but it's still very light and bright and airy. And I wanted to switch up the designs a little bit, so I also got this mug. It kind of has a Scandinavian feel with this little snowflake, but it has like a little taupe bottom, and it's got a cream center with the red snowflake, so I thought that was super pretty. Then for an added pop of red, I got this smaller mug that I thought would be really cute for like little lattes, and it has this pattern on here. This looked very vintage to me, and I just loved it. I also found this really cute snowflake cookie stamp set, and I thought it was stunning, first of all, but it'll also be really fun to bake with whenever we're doing sugar cookies. This is what it looks like, and it has a really pretty wooden handle. So I'm planning on putting these in a bowl and having them out as decor while we're not using them. This one here and this last one. While we were shopping at the dollar spot section, I noticed that they had a little baking set for kids. It's more like in the kids section, and it's the same little stamping situation but for kids. So it came with a little plastic stamp, and it has different silicone molds that you can put on here. That way you can stamp little sugar cookies with. So it has this reindeer, you can just pop them on with that. Also has a star, another snowflake, and a Christmas tree. And it also came with this little snowflake silicone mold. Before we left for Target, I ordered a hot cocoa bomb mold that we can make our own hot chocolate bombs. We bought a ton of them last year, and Brooks had a lot of fun with it, so I thought it'd be fun to make our own. But after seeing this little snowflake mold, I feel like we could probably make the same thing, like hot chocolate bombs, but with snowflakes. So maybe we will attempt this. If not, we can do some cute little muffins or something. All of this came in a set, this little container for $3. I love switching out my rugs in front of the sink in the kitchen for usually every holiday, and I found this jute rug, and it has some gold in it. This is by the brand Threshold, and I just loved it. It's a really big size. I don't know if you can tell. I also love that it's still pretty neutral, so it's not going to be a huge statement in the kitchen. They also had little plates that matched those mixing bowls, and I just loved this pattern, so I got the little appetizer plates, but I'm planning on using them on my tablescape for Christmas, and then once I take down and do a more simple tablescape, I will place these on our shelves in the kitchen. It just has the red and green stripes and that same like creamy off-white color. For the kitchen and dining room, I really want the feel to flow since the kitchen is right across from the dining room. So I got a table runner that is the same pattern as an oven mitt. I'm gonna hang the oven mitt on my little hooks in the kitchen for a little pop of color, and then the table runner will obviously be on the table. And both of these are from Hearth and Hand, and I just loved the pattern. I think it's so traditional. It gives me all the Christmas feels. Here's a close-up look. It's just off-white, red, and a dark green plaid. And here you can see the oven mitt, and it has this nice little hook that you can hang it up unhooks very easily. I also wanted to get some pretty neutral kitchen towels. They had this little pack of 2 from Hearth and Hand. The first one is just like this green color with stripes, and then the other one is more of a flour sack off-white material, almost like drop cloth, and it has the green stripes. The last Hearth and Hand item I picked up was a little tiny candle. This was in the bergamot spice scent, and it smells heavenly. This has a cinnamon baked good kind of smell, and I love the color and simplicity of this. It's kind of just like a champagne off gold color, and I think it's really pretty. Okay, for the dollar spot section, I picked up a few things, not a ton, but I did love these bags of pine cones, and they have a little bit of gold shimmer to them. Nothing crazy, but I'm planning on putting these just in a bowl, just as a filler, or maybe in my kitchen scale. And I also picked up a few ornaments. So these are just metal snowflake ornaments. They were $1. Came on a little jute string. And they had lots of cute ornaments. Back in the Wonder Shop area, like the main Christmas where they have the trees and stuff, I looked through all of that decor. They had a lot of cute stuff, but one thing that really stuck out to me was this really simple, cute wooden figurine nativity scene. It's got the nativity star, it's got Mary and Joseph and a few animals and baby Jesus, and I just thought it was precious. So here it is. I thought this would look perfect on our bookshelf in the living room, and I thought it was just really sweet. Oh, I forgot one other dollar spot item were some bottle brush trees. These are very little tiny ones, and I have a plan for them in a DIY. I'm doing like a DIY snow globe with a little village set, so I needed some little bitty trees, and these were gonna be perfect. They have different shades of green and then a couple cream ones. I couldn't go to Target and not get some Mrs. Meyer's Christmas scented cleaning supplies. So I got the Iowa Pine dish soap and hand soap, favorite scent of mine. It smells so good, and this is going to definitely get me in the mood for Christmas. Just smells so clean and fresh. They were out of the multi-surface spray, so probably order that from Grove Collaborative. So got this very natural looking Christmas tree in this little mini pot. This was from the Studio McGee line. Thought this would be very cute, very natural looking. I loved the needles on here, so I thought this would be perfect. Okay, let's talk pillows. I said I was on the hunt for some pillows, and I found some at Target. The first one is this really pretty cream pillow with green plaid. Very simple, very streamlined, and I love it. So beautiful. By the brand Threshold, and it's a Euro sized pillow. Very cozy. I actually got these in a different color for fall, and they've held up great. And then I also picked up this chunky knit pillow. This is also Threshold, and this is just so cozy to me, and I liked the size of it. I think this will go good in the middle of the couch. And the last thing that I picked up is by far my favorite. This is something that's been on my wish list for a while now, and that is a record player. I seen Hearth and Hand had this beautiful charcoal gray record player, and it had brass details on it, and it was so beautiful. Whenever we went to Magnolia back in the fall, they had a record player at the main Magnolia home store, and it was $110, but it was so beautiful and I loved it. But we flew there, so I didn't want to have to ship it back home. But I knew for Christmas I was gonna have my eye out for one. So when I seen Hearth and Hand had this one out and it was marked at $79, I thought that was a really good deal. So I snatched it. They only had 2 in the bigger Target that I went to, but I know they for sure have them online. It also comes in a dark hunter green color, and you can play it directly out of the record player, or you can sync it up to Bluetooth speakers. So it's a very fancy record player, but I thought for Christmas it would just be so cozy. And I picked up a Michael Bublé vinyl record. It's one of his Christmas albums, and I've been playing it every morning, and it's just so cozy. I can't wait to collect more records. Definitely want to find some Frank Sinatra and probably a few more Christmas records. That way I can listen listen to it whenever I'm decorating or having people over. It's just gonna be so fun. So that is it for this Target shop with me and haul. I hope you guys enjoyed going to the store and shopping with me today. Let me know what your favorite item was from today's video. If you want to see more Christmas shop with me's, I have lots more that you can go binge watch and more that are on the way. I've already done Hobby Lobby and Home Goods, and I still have Kirkland's and Walmart to go, so stay tuned for those. And then we are going to get to decorating this house, decking the halls for Christmas. Make sure to check out Holly's video and subscribe to her channel. I'll have it linked down below. Thank you guys so much for being here. I cannot wait for more Christmas videos and spending this holiday season with you. So I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.
Whoa, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas